That cheating man, Harry. We're gonna talk about this because this is actually juicy. I'm gonna do a few videos. I'm gonna be doing 2 videos a day, guys, because there's so many news and I don't want to mix them all in the same video. But we're gonna address right now the cheating. Harry's cheating, and with a blonde, a busty blonde. And Meghan is not happy about it, as you can all imagine. So yeah, we're gonna get into this right now because I went and looked for it, and then because of the blind item about Harry being seen drinking at a bar with a blonde, and I followed it up with people that I know that are working in that environment and that actually gave me info about it. So let's talk about it right now. Let's dish a little. Before we begin, I am so glad that Princess Catherine is back home, and let's wish her a speedy recovery to that beautiful lady. And I'm so glad that she's home, and I hope she takes it easy. I hope she takes time to rest and to get better. And I hope you join me all to wish her well. And now she's with her lovely family and her children, who I'm sure were really stressed and worried about it. So yes, we all know that Harry has a type. And it ain't Meghan Markle. Harry loves busty or blondes. We look at Cressida Bonas, Chelsea Davy, blonde, fun, beautiful. Because all the girls that he's had are blonde. That's his type. Some people have a type. I have a type. So it was quite a shock that Harry went, because let's not forget what Harry said when they asked him about his girlfriend from South Africa. He goes, oh, so your girlfriend's from South Africa? Yeah, but it's not like she's black or anything like that. Are always racist Harry, never disappoints. Yes, he wanted people to understand that she was not black or anything. Yet he didn't say that comment about Meghan Markle, did he? It is my firm belief that Harry went against his type because he was too high. He was at a low point in his life. Cressida Bonas had just dumped him. He was doing drugs like crazy, because even on Spare, he says that when he finished that he was high and drunk when he met Meghan Markle at a date. And when he got back to his cottage, he met up with a mate and they continued drinking tequila and smoking joints. When Meghan Markle FaceTimed him right after they just finished the date. And it's not even funny. She didn't even text him, oh, thank you for today. She didn't wait for him to initiate the contact to thank her for screwing him. Because yes, Meghan Markle sealed the deal on the very first date. She was not about to let that go. And the very first date was on July 1st, 2017. July 1st, 2016. That's when she sealed the deal. They met that day and they had sex that day. And then Harry went, and Meghan wanted to make sure that she was on top of him. But he said that he was drunk and high, and she FaceTimed him. She FaceTimed it. Isn't that something, guys? So we know that she's not his type. And this is why Buckingham Palace told Meghan not to say anything about her screwing Harry, because they thought, because they knew him pretty well, that she was not his type and that thing was not going to last. But they were wrong, because Meghan knew how vulnerable he was. She used the connection he had to Eugenie, Beatrice, and Sarah. And yes, to Fergie, sorry. And he was high. She was willing to do anything. But now, back in LA, I mean, if you think about it, the worst place that Meghan Markle could have taken Harry was back to California. She didn't really think this one through. Because California, I mean, yes, they're all plastic surgery, most of them, but this is the capital of beautiful women. This is why Meghan Markle never succeeded in California, because she was less than average looking. You know, she's not an attractive woman at all. Given how beautiful women are there. And a lot of blonde women. California is filled with blonde women. So it was just a matter of time before Harry bumped. Oh, let's not forget his stint in Vegas. Remember that huge party that he was in? Where he was caught with a girl? Blonde. All blonde, 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 blonde. Just like Meghan Markle said about Lily's eye. Blue, 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 blue. Well, Harry likes them blonde, 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 blonde. So, yes. So Harry, according to my very, very, very good friend, who's a very, very good source. Yes, Harry has been hanging around with not one, but two busty blondes. And Meghan is aware of it, which is why the claw is back. But there's, out of the two, it seems that one of them is the preferred one. It has nothing to do with bust size because they're both busty. But apparently one of them works for or I don't know, doesn't work, but it's a volunteer. She's involved somehow with Africa thing, with the volunteers or something like that. But she's been doing it for quite some time. And she's only 32 years of age. 11 years younger than Meghan Markle, who's 3 years older than Harry. Meghan is losing her grip on this idiot. They may not divorce, but she does not control him as much, which is why we saw in Jamaica that claw was back. That claw is back to stay because she knows it. And the sad thing is that Meghan Markle hasn't been able to secure a man because Meghan Markle is not attractive looking. So she's manipulating Harry into thinking that she's losing all that weight because of all this stress that he's putting her in. I mean, it's a shit show what we're watching. And I'm just surprised because I said to my friend, then why is he with her and stuff like that? And he goes, because he's going to ride or die. He's done so much damage to his family. He's done so much damage to his family. He's got such an ego, such arrogance. And Meghan is desperate because she knows that she's losing that grip. This is why she got Doria to come in, because they still think of keeping him high. If they keep this man high all the time, they'd be able to control him. But at what point are they going to lose that control? So I started, yes, Auntie was right. Auntie Lawyer was right. Harry's cheating on Meghan Markle. It wasn't just talking up at a bar, chatting up at a bar, because Harry goes a lot into Hollywood, to Los Angeles. He goes a lot. He does the rounds with Polo too as well. There's a Polo bunny there. That's the other blonde one that's there. So it's just a matter of time. It really is just a matter of time. And I wonder, because you see, all of Meghan Sugar's, I made her look, oh, she's so beautiful, she's so sexy, she's so hot. Nobody cheats on Rachel Meghan Markle because she's the hottest woman. Meghan Markle, just because she parades herself half naked all the time, it doesn't make her sexy. Sexy is something that has nothing to do with how clothed you are, how much ass you're showing, or how much chicken leg you parade out there. Has nothing to do with that. Or that she comes with this cleavage all the way, almost showing her non-existent nipples. That's not being sexy. But Harry has a type, and it ain't Meghan. It's not Meghan Markle. She knows it. She's losing her grip on him. So I wonder how long it'll be before, because apparently he is getting very close to that other blonde girl. He is. And things are not looking up. I mean, do you think they're going to divorce? Or do you think the cheating is going to come out? Because Auntie is right. There is another woman. Ay Dios. Please leave your comments. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and buy the merch, guys.